Hello, everyone. We're continuing our series on Jesus in the Old Testament, and we're looking at Israel as a type of Christ, part 2. Israel, specifically Judah, was sold to the Greeks, who are Gentiles. Jesus was also sold to Gentiles. In their suffering, Israel couldn't see, they were blinded, just like Jesus' face was covered when he was suffering. Israel was to suffer in nakedness and thirst. Jesus also suffered without being clothed and thirsty. In Jeremiah 29, verse 14, God says he will gather Israel from all the places that he has driven them. The word translated as places there is literally the word which means a standing or to stand. And in the New Testament, the word crucify literally means to stand someone. Likewise, Jesus was crucified. Jerusalem was set to suffer in the midst of the nations, just like Jesus was crucified and suffered in the midst of two. God says he will bring Israel out of their death in Ezekiel 37, and he will open their graves and bring them out so they can live. Jesus, who was dead, also came out of the grave alive. And Hosea 6, Israel was to live on the third day, just like Jesus lived on the third day. And in Micah 4, many nations, that is Gentiles, were to come to Israel to be taught by them. Likewise, we Gentiles have come to Jesus to be taught by him. To summarize, this story about Israel and Judah is really a story about Jesus. It's a story where one is sold to the Gentiles, who suffers thirsty, blinded, and without clothes, and is crucified in the midst, and then buried, who then comes out alive on the third day, and the Gentiles come to him to hear his words. Thank you. Bye bye.